at this hour. Today, the ACB has also now registered a case of disproportionate assets against Zameer Ahmed Khan, the MLA, on the basis of the report of Enforcement Directorate, and has conducted raid at 5 different places. We have received some exclusive visuals on our screen right now. This is the ACB, that is the Anti-Corruption Bureau officials that are now conducting these raids on the properties belonging to a particular MLA in Chamarajpet, and also Congress leader B.S. Zameer Ahmed Khan in a disproportionate assets case. According to the ACB officials, the case of the DA has now been registered.
So this is now coming across against the Congress MLA, where those pictures are also coming in as we are playing them out exclusively of the ACB teams. Different locations, we are told, at least 5 of them. That includes the residence of Zameer Ahmed Khan, the MLA, in the Cantonment area, flat at Silverco apartment. There is a guest house in Sadashivanagar, and the GK Associates office and the National Travels office, where the ACB teams are said to be verifying the documents, and the investigation is currently underway. Let me straight away go across to Imran. Imran, the follow-up of the morning raids and searches, we are told, conducted by the ACB. What all has happened till now?
Well, earlier in the morning, a team of ACB raided several places of Zameer Ahmed Khan in this proportionate assets case, which the ED had registered. Based on it, the follow-up raids has been happening. Early in the morning, at his residence near Cantonment Railway Station, at his office in Sadashivanagar, guest house in Sadashivanagar, one more apartment, Silver Oak Apartments, and also his National Travels office, the ACB has conducted the raid. The ACB has gone through several documents since morning. They say, sources from the ACB say that several recoveries have happened, but we have to wait for that officially for them to issue a press release to give out in details what all raids have done and what all have been recovered. So far, the 2 teams of ACB have been raided Zameer's properties and residences. Since morning, the raid is carrying on. Till probably late in the afternoon, ACB will give out more details as to what all recoveries happened and what are regarding this case, any more investigation further is actually required.
All right, so we are receiving these 5 different images from 5 different locations, in Imran, that you are getting for us. Exclusive images here on Times Now of a Congress MLA and leader who has now been raided by the Anti-Corruption Bureau. Any more information coming in on the case?
Well, this is the case which ED had registered in the disproportionate assets case of Zameer Ahmed Khan. Several recoveries have been done that time, and especially in the National Travels, which they had said that money was recovered from there. Based on that, the ACB has raided. They are currently tight-lipped about the investigation, but the investigation is going on. They have recovered certain documents, and also based on the tip-off, they also recovered some cash. But they're not disclosing yet now. They said that once the investigation is over, all these details will be put out.
All right, Imran, keep following up on the updates. We'll come back to you as and when the details are still coming up on these searches and raids that are being carried out against the Congress MLA in Karnataka.